What's going on, guys? MrJenkinsGaming back. We're back on the channel, back making content, back to daily videos. Let's go. So what we have today, we got Madden 17. What we're gonna do is, so I already made an ultimate team. It sucks. My team sucks really bad. I think I have about 5 or 6 gold players, I think. And so it's really bad. It's not a good team at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind some solo teams. One like if you laughed at that, grind up. Anyways, I'm gonna grind some solo challenges off screen, and so I don't want to record that because that'd be pretty boring. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna play some draft champions, and we'll go back to ultimate team when I have a little better team, and then take it from there. And so I already did, here's the thing, I already did another draft champions. I already did this, but I wasn't recording. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So I don't know, I didn't want to record. So I did the draft, and then I played a game. I lost miserably, actually, and so I wasn't recording. It didn't record, so I didn't want to like skip a game and the draft. So I played out the rest of the season. I went 1-2. I'm pretty bad at Madden, and so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how draft champions work. Of course, if you already know, you already know, blah, blah, blah. So, let's get into it. We're doing a ranked draft. Yep. Here we go. We get to pick a coach, and they have different defenses and offenses. So these two have spread offense, and he has the West Coast offense. I don't really care about offenses right now. I'm pretty much focused on the defenses. And so I kind of want a 4-3 defense. So I think West Coast. Now it comes down to offense, whether I want the spread offense or West Coast offense. You know what? I'm going to try the West Coast. Why not? So here we go. Here's the draft. They give you 3 players. They give you a base team, and then 3 players you have to build up from there.
How about this for a tough decision early on?
Right.
Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants
So I'm going
to
to
do.
go with Herman Moore, probably. He's really good, but I'm going to go with Herman Moore.
Oh, no need to worry about this
Get a
guy.
good wide receiver.
Just plug him right to the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
All right, let's go with, let's see what his run block is. Not very good. So his catching's really good, so we're going to go with Jordan Reed.
I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your core. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster.
We already got a tight end. We just got a good wide receiver, unless we want to go to another wide receiver and go with a not very good quarterback. Then we can, I don't know, man. I wish I had people who would watch me stream so I could stream this and they could tell me what they think. So I think we already got a wide receiver, so we got to go with Drew Brees.
2 words here: difference maker.
We got to get that quarterback.
That right there is.
All right, so let's see here. We got Rashad Jones, Geno Atkins, and Earl Thomas. Oh man. I'm thinking when we're gonna go with Rashad Jones. Let me see his zone. 86 zone, 88 zone, 76 man, 73 man. Check out Geno Atkins. Power move, block sheds a 90. Ooh, I don't know. So we already got a decent, a gold. I mean, they're all pretty much 71, 72s. So I think, you know what? Let's go with the strong safety. Probably should have went with the line, but oh well.
Still some big holes remaining to be filled.
Cornerback.
Here's where you may
Holy
have
crap,
to go
his zone
after a
is
lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas.
I think we're going to go with the middle linebacker here. Speed is 79. Ooh, I don't know. I really like this guy, but his zone is terrible. See what this block shed. No, we're definitely gotta go with the cornerback. What's next? What's next?
These are the rounds you love to see. Some big names
So
to
left
choose
outside
from here.
linebacker or defensive tackle because we already got a strong safety. Block shed is 79. Pursuit 91. Tackle 87. Acceleration 86. 84 speed. So we might go with Bruce Irvin. Let's check out Nick Fairley. Block shed. No, we'll go with Bruce Irvin. All right, guys.
Definitely
so we
some
got
options
a right
with this pick.
tackle, or we
Do you
got
take a
Brandon
skilled player
Marshall.
here, or get yourself some help
Let's
up
see.
front?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the right tackle because we already got a wide receiver, like I said, and he's got a really good run and pass block. So I think we need to build up the line a little, at least.
And these guys are going to get themselves a great player here,
So
whether it's
I think
A, B, or C.
Travis Benjamin doesn't have a very good height, and his stats aren't all that good. So I think we need at least a decent running back. So we're gonna get him. All right, let's see what we got now.
What to do here? Build up the interior of your line, or get that skilled player to add another weapon?
Left guard. You know, I'm gonna go with the line. Like I said, let's build it up. Maybe if we get another wide receiver, I'll pick him up.
And with time running short,
I want to kind of
you've
build up
gotta
our
hope
line
some
a
guys
little.
fall into your lap, or you could
Right
be
outside
left
linebacker.
with some real
Who do I have
holes on your
there?
roster.
No one. Free safety. Ooh, 87 power. Ooh, I don't know. What's his zone? 84? Dang. 72 man. This guy's pretty good. Let's check him out. His block shed's 84. Power move, 83. Finesse move is pretty bad. I'm thinking we either go Darian Stewart or... You know what? I want to be able to get some pressure on him at least. I know it's not the best card, but maybe we can get some pressure.
These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense?
So good thing we didn't go with
has
that
the
free
more
safety
pressing
because we
need?
got a free safety here. His hit power isn't the best, but he's got good man and zone coverage, so... Let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got here. All right.
A bit of a dilemma with this threesome. Which side of the ball
man,
do you turn your focus to?
I think we have to take the linebacker because, I mean, Steve Smith's 5'9". I mean, he'd be a good wide receiver to have, but I kind of want to build up our defense as well. So I think we're going to go with him. Tamba Lee. All right, Joe Thomas. We definitely got to go Joe Thomas, guys.
With the end in sight,
I know we don't have.
more holes to
I think
fill,
we don't have a right end,
you've
right?
got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes
But
available.
Joe Thomas is a beast. I think he's like one of the best linemen in the game. I think, shoot, what's that guy's name? He's on the Ravens. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm going to pick him up. We already have a halfback.
Finger crossing time now with the end in sight and a
middle
few more holes to
linebacker.
fill.
Where we have a middle
You've got to be
linebacker.
hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
Pursuit, zone coverage, cornerback. Let's check him. Zone man. So he's pretty good. Put him down. So we got two decent corners.
That's all about
so this is the
loyalty
last
and
round.
familiarity right
Frank
there.
Gore. It's a beast. TJ Ward. We already got those, and we already got, I mean, I guess we have to upgrade our halfback, right? Let's check it out. Yeah, 84 and 88, yeah. Guess we gotta go Frank Gore. Good thing we got them linemen. So let's generate our best lineup. Guess we'll see what our overall is. Alright, 80 overall, 79 defense, 81 offense. Alright. Alright, guys. So let's jump into the game. Let me know what you guys think of my picks down below, what you thought of them. Yeah, they're probably... I probably could have went in some different directions, yeah. But I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see how I do. So I'm not the best at Madden. I'm not very good. Actually, I'm not that good. So you guys will be watching my gameplay and roasting me, and I'm not that good, guys. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. So I guess we check out, kind of see how this guy plays and check him out, and where his strengths are in his players. Alright. So I think I'm going to establish the run. I think I want to do that out of the gun a little. I never really like doing under center, going under center, unless it's like a strong formation run. But I don't think I'm going to do that very much.
Thank you very much, Larry Ridley.
So
I'm
this
Brandon
guy's
Gaudin with Charles
got
Davis. We are ready for this draft champions matchup as you get a quick peek at
L.
some of the
Wilson,
stars in today's
Smith,
game. We're ready to go. Let's get down to kickoff.
All right, guys. So we get ball first. That's all right. I prefer getting ball first. Let's do this.
And it's the birth
right,
of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Formation. Let's see what formations. All right. We're going to work out of this for right now. Let's go with... Like I said, I want to get the run started, so let's go with the halfback sweep. See if he brings anything. So he's running that.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
So his linebackers
now a carry for the veteran. This is D'Angelo Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Is Frank Gore blocking on that?
There, bringing up second down.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just
so we lost 2 on that.
They're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year.
So we're going to look for Frank Gore out of the backfield.
He didn't start in high school.
Or one of the...
He's at all-pro level in the NFL.
More.
How about the play he just made there?
And he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III.
Ooh, wow.
And the hit charted loose. It's incomplete.
So let's go to a single back formation. Let's go there. Let's go with this play action. And then we'll have
real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. Jordan Reed
hold on to it. Yeah, let's go. Good thing we picked him up. Good hands. Good hands.
Picking up the first. And the play goes for 19 yards.
So
gives him a new
let's go with halfback base now. Hopefully get Frank Gore some touches. I'll either want to stiff arm or truck whenever I can.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore.
Oh gosh,
and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Now we got to make this back up.
The person carrying the ball is always the easy target
go with
when
the
things
screen.
aren't going so well. But I think it's a
Frank Gore back in
combination
it
with the
again.
Chargers. They've got to get the offensive
I really want to
line
work with
going
Frank
in
Gore,
order
try to
to
get him in.
improve those numbers from last
and
year.
whatnot.
They weren't very good running it, partner.
No, they were bottom of the AFC, second to last in the entire
Come
NFL.
on, get
And
that
he'll be
block,
taken
man.
down at the
See him just let him right
46-yard
through.
line.
That would have been
It'll be a
first
gain of
down.
6, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
So let's go with
And they're getting him involved
slants.
early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now Breeze lost the football.
Wow, that did not
Plays
work.
like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
So we definitely got to punt it, 4th and 12. That was pretty pathetic.
This is the quarterback.
Running's
The ball gets
definitely not
away from
working,
him.
so we're probably just going to
Everyone
end up
else is
throwing
trying to
it.
execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield,
Try to
or
kick this
moved
out of
away from
bounds.
him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Come on, line out of bounds.
And
Hey,
that is how
let's
you do it,
go.
my friends. This will be spotted
Let's
out of
go.
bounds inside the 5-yard
How about
line.
that, huh? So let's go.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys.
Let's go to a normal.
In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Let's go with a will to fire.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. Back near his goal line, here's Breeze. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up the 3rd and 1.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what,
he ran that right up the gut.
What you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right.
It's going to be a hard game, guys. I know.
Where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did. There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place.
6 yards.
Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Go with the 4-4.
Top to him.
Gonna cover 3.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
See if he runs it. I don't think he's gonna run it.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Over the middle of Amari Cooper, it's complete.
Well, we're getting destroyed right now, guys. He's doing
Charles
whatever he
Davis
wants.
back with you as it's Bears football here.
I don't know what to do.
Quarter number 2, and they're on the move here. They've got it first.
He hasn't really
10.
thrown anything deep, so I mean, go with the cover 2 invert. Watch the screen.
Breeze now on first down. He's going to air one out.
Come on, pick that off, man.
There. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
So right when I say he's not going to run
but a
anything
missed
deep
opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
To throw is Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him.
That's all my fault. A bit on the.
Touchdown, Chicago. T.Y. Hilton.
So we just got to score.
Yards.
Then you get a stop.
And the Bears have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him. Let him do the rest.
He probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle.
Accept it.
I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Nope. That's gone.
And this will be a touchback.
I'll take it from 25.
Over the end line. So out come the Chargers. And last time out they had to punt the football.
Let's go with the stretch.
Anything positive possibly to take from
See what
that?
happens.
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over. Right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball.
We gotta turn that up. That's my bad.
Set to go on the field as opposed
as soon as I saw him do that, I should have.
After a turnover, wow! Now you gotta go out there and stop people. So yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Let's go with halfback dive. Let's run it right up the middle. Try to get that first down.
Here. They come up in an offset eye.
I don't know actually. Let's go with the double slant.
On 2nd down, here's
Breeze. That was so dumb.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I hit the wrong person.
That's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the
we'll go with the halfback dive
quick.
like we really
able
going to
to
do.
see it, diagnose it, and get to the football. That's why he was able to bat it away.
They'll try and pick up the first one.
There we go. We got the first.
He will
Let's
have
go.
the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So let's go with this play action post shot. Hopefully,
for the fresh set.
you think you're going to run it again? You can hit Herman more deep.
There. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball.
Hold on to that. See, that's where that wide receiver not picking up that wide receiver hurts
in the middle of the field. Anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically.
So sometimes that leads to drops. Play action. try to hit either read or more.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Caught.
Let's go. Come on, Jordan Reed. Get down there. Let's go. Let's go.
And he's in for a
we got the touchdown, though, so that's all that matters. Let's go.
Jordan Reed, 62 yards. And
Hey,
the
the
Chargers
green
are
line
an
fades
extra
on me
point
like
away
that.
from tying this thing up.
I know guys who design defenses,
Holy crap,
they try to
that was
prepare
close.
for everything.
Nice,
But you know
guys.
the
Let's
guy
go.
who plays tight end at
Good thing we
Jordan
picked up Jordan
Yeah,
Reed.
he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because they're such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they
So that should
receivers?
be out
Are they big
or
guys
close
that
to
block?
out.
How about the
Oh,
one we
maybe
just
not.
saw there?
Maybe the win will
Catch
take
it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
So my one of my last games, I kicked it off to the guy, and he got the ball first. I kicked it off to him. I smoked him. My linebacker smoked him, man. Like, absolutely demolished. And he ended up fumbling it. And I got it from, like, I got it on, like, the 16-yard line. So it's pretty much like I just got the ball.
He buries him for a loss of 10.
So there we go. We got the sack. So let's go with the cover 3 sky. Try to play that. Probably going to run it, to be honest.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Deep drop. Now he's flushed out right. On the run.
Let's go. Don't test me, man. Don't test me. Let's go.
Set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard
Let's go back to the
line.
strong formation.
Now San Diego getting set to go. And a recipe on their last
let's
drive
hit him with
resulted in a
the
touchdown.
stretch.
Looked
If I
pretty
see
good,
he's
so
loading
we
the
hope to do
box,
that once more.
we'll
It takes me
audible out
back
of
to
it.
when we
But
sat with the offensive coordinator and the head
Oh,
coach.
dude.
They felt pretty good about their
Stretch
game
should be
plan
there.
and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together
that's
a
my
similar
bad.
drive.
I didn't mean to
And we'll see
spin.
if they can do
But
just
we got
that.
4 yards
They
on
give him
it.
4
So
yards there. It'll be
pretty
second
good.
and 6.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground.
So I'm going to
Every
go
now
with
and then
a
you find
flip,
little
so it
chink
looks
in
like
the
we're running it
armor,
to the
and
left
that type
side.
of run right there
And I'm
lets
running
them
the
know
double
that they can't
slant.
stop every single run for almost no gain.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested
So it looks like we're
first
power running it
half.
to the left
We're
side
back
to
to
the.
Baltimore after this.
Oh, look at that.
They come up in an offset.
Let's go with the deep shot.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Backing up.
Oh, come on, Herman. You had that, man.
Couldn't connect. Good job
So
by
let's
the
go back to the
O-line.
gun.
Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation,
so close.
and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that
So
much
we'll
time
go
to scan the
with
field,
a
you
trail
have to find
shake,
an open
and then
receiver.
we'll put the left wide receiver. I'm pretty sure it should be Herman Moore. Yeah, we'll put him on a slant.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the
And
nickel
B
set
on
on
a-
3rd and 6.
Never mind.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Oh, the ball
That's my
comes
bad.
out on the
Held
hit,
it
but
too
they'll
long.
say
I
it's
should've got it
incomplete. Jaron Brown,
4th and
the
6.
intended target. And that's going to bring
We're gonna
up
go
a
for it.
4th down.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the
We're gonna
defense
go
is
for it.
pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the
So he's sending
quarterback
4
with
people.
contact,
So I
that's how
want
you
to
end up
block
winning it.
Frank Gore. Let's go out of this formation, see what we got. I like that drive trail play.
So they're going to come
Actually,
to the
I'm not
line
gonna
here,
have
and it
enough time.
appears try to go for it on 4th. Play clock running
So
out. Mike
formation.
McCoy realizes it and takes a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here
Drive.
before we get to
Mesh.
halftime.
Ooh. So I'm gonna run mesh, and then put
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on
Herman
4th
Moore
down.
on an out.
Breeze going to go on 4th down.
Come
This is
on.
incomplete.
I just looked at Herman White and
dropped him.
okay,
And the
that's my
Bears
bad.
will get the football back. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take
So
the
I
field.
think
And following the
he's gonna-
interception, we'll see
There's
what
not
they can
enough
put
time.
together
That's
on
my
this
bad.
drive.
I should have
I'm
punched
here,
it.
my old
Try to
college coach
stop
right
him.
now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the
So
fewest
what
mistakes
to
will
do?
win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those
not bad.
and maximizing
I was
opportunities.
gonna say,
So
it
they're
looks
still
like
at the
a-
original
like a
line of
vertical.
scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Again, watch the screen.
Breeze will try again on second down. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 45 yards.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that brought the extra time,
so this guy
allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Let's go. Get the sack. That was good cover. That's a coverage sack right there. This guy doesn't really have much. Neither do I.
Spot for a loss of 5. They'll run it now out of the gun.
See, his running is the best thing.
He'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal for the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football.
Come on. And yes, let's go.
Something quick. Get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Good job, Tom.
Hilton, the intended receiver.
I hope he just takes his
points. That will bring up
points.
an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Come on, just take your points, man. Come on. Are you serious?
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They run for it. Here's
Dang
Blue.
it, man.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
I didn't know it was cross. I'm going to be honest.
Alfred Blue taking it in from 2 yards.
So we got a minute.
And the
That can at
Bears
least get us a
are in
field
for
goal.
6.
Then we got to hold them to a
gives them a
stop.
touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now
let me guys know what you think of draft
special
champions.
teams.
I think it's pretty fun.
Like
I said, my ultimate team sucks. So if I played a game, online game, I just get absolutely demolished. So let me know what you guys think of the draft champions. I think it's a nice
what do you think goes on here in this situation?
Something
If you got the
play
football,
while
you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
So I'm going to run this
right?
play action, try to get to the sideline, get someone on the sideline.
But you got to figure, if something goes wrong,
right there.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just go find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there.
Stiff arm him or truck him.
Looked
like he was doing pretty good when we went out of bounds, but I didn't want to take that risk. I wanted to stop the clock.
Breeze now on 1st down.
We'll hit the running back.
Underneath to Gore.
We'll go back.
13 yards there on the pickup, and that'll be good for San Diego.
We can still do this.
Down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep
so
going
Frank Gore's
back
pretty
to
tired.
I guess you can actually say
I don't know if I want to hit him on the screen or not.
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe the Breeze.
No way.
But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward
So let's go with the play action. And
so the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's 2nd down.
And try to hit him deep. If not, we'll go with the...
On play action, it's Breeze.
Come on, are you serious?
And this is picked up by the Bears. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Bears
That's 2 in a row.
Heading back out onto the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try to put points on the board.
Pick that.
Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Unable to connect.
I don't know why that guy went for the deep
play.
ball.
Now it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well.
He didn't even play the ball. Guys, we're losing. We're going to lose.
T.Y. Hilton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Not a good way to start the channel
lead, and you
off,
always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your
He didn't even
morale,
play the
changes your
ball.
outlook,
I pressed
but
Y.
even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Obviously, just
the Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Going for the deep ball.
yeah, I don't expect that.
And he knocks
Look at that guy. He just came out of nowhere and he did it.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game.
We were doing
we'll
so
send
good.
You down to Orlando,
And then we got
where
that
Larry
fumble.
Ridley
Those
has
2
our
fumbles.
EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yes, that's so dumb, man.
And
I wish he would have
down
fumbled
here
that.
at about the 17-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to
We
it.
could have had it. We could have made this a good game, but
spent the entire halftime just working with them on
things didn't work our way.
Now Breeze wants the football.
Get up.
And a
Oh, let's
costly
go.
turnover there as the
Talking
ball
about
will be
things don't
spotted
go our
first and
way,
goal
then that
at the
happens.
5-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession.
All right, so we'll do
of the
play action
second
power
half.
O.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
We'll bring more on a slant.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. That's caught at the
Yes,
2.
let's go.
And he takes it in
Back to
for a
score. Let's
Charger
go.
touchdown.
One possession.
Devin Funches, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Let's go. Man, when I was talking about fumbles
Now after
and
the
whatnot.
touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This guy gonna return it?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back
dude.
there, a
You're not
wise
getting to the
move. He'll
25.
just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Let's go with the 4-4.
Getting ready to go as they
cover 3.
take
I
the
don't think he's
field.
gonna run it.
Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the
Maybe he
football.
will.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though,
Let's go!
And picked up
Let's
by
go!
the Chargers.
Let's go! What? What? Oh my gosh.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense
Bro.
could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and
my
take it into the
gosh.
house.
well, the
That
plan
was
perfect. It's exactly what
crazy.
they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that.
No way.
Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and
Dude,
putting it
that's
in the end zone.
nuts.
Nothing
We were down by
separating these
2
teams on the
scores.
scoreboard as the kicks
2
away
scores.
Here.
Oh my
And they will
gosh.
not get a chance to return this one
Defense.
as it's through the
Thank
end zone
you.
for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense
So we'll
coming
go back to that
out
cover
onto the
3.
field. First half showed us some pretty good
we run
offense.
that-
Tie game.
that
We'll see
front
what the
up
second
there.
half brings.
And it'd be
He does wanna run
interesting
it.
because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta
I
wonder
felt
what
that. I need to
adjustments
stop
are being
falling
made
for that,
defensively to try and get a spark
I
and
need to
maybe
stop
slow
falling for
down
that.
the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way.
What's this guy doing? What you doing, man? Don't quit. We're tied 21-21. It's a good game. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I know what it is. His mom was calling him. He had to go eat dinner. That's what it was. That's definitely what it was. Oh, I can't remember. What was his name? Oh, man. I wish I remember what his name was. Honey, come get the dinner. Dinner's ready. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Go ahead, hit that like button. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Definitely for that comeback, though. I know we still could have lost that, but I really wouldn't have cared. That would have been crazy. That's just crazy. 2 fumbles. That's nuts. So go ahead, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'll have more content out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
Tell me pretty lies.